Hello, ladies. I know there's some guys in the manosphere that say things like, men do not care how much money you make. And that is a myth propagated by, I'm going to say losers like the guys on Fresh and Fit and vagina hunters. Because if a guy's just after vagina, he really doesn't care anything about you. He doesn't care about your accomplishments. He just cares about your looks and how easy you are. But when we actually look at successful men and the men who get married, we find that they absolutely care about the accomplishments of their wives. The truth of it is that people tend to mate in their same socioeconomic circles. And when you look at successful men, you will see that they always go for beautiful, successful women. Look at celebrities. They date other celebrities. They're not dating the barista at Starbucks. Celebrities date celebrities. Royalty stays within royalty. And women that come from good families are educated, you know. Look at Prince William. His wife is highly educated. Look at Donald Trump. Look at Biden. Pick any president you want. The wives were all educated. They were teachers or lawyers. They were all educated women. The truth of it is that the successful men want a woman who's accomplished, she's beautiful, and she's educated. Look at Jeff Bezos, one of the richest men in the world. He is married, or he's dating a woman who has her own accomplishments as a journalist, and she's a pilot. Who else? Think of any rich guy. Aristotle Onassis, he married Jackie O, an accomplished woman in her own right. So that's the truth of it. Men absolutely care about your education and what you're up to and what you stand for when they're looking for a relationship. But when they're looking for a vagina and they want to spin plates, they don't care about any of that. So when you hear a man say, I don't care about a woman's money, run, because you are dealing with a vajayjay hunter. All the successful men want a successful, accomplished woman because they like intelligent women. Now, the other thing I will say is that men also need a woman who works. The number of men who can actually support a woman, like the guys on Fresh and Fit, they're kind of losers. I don't like them. But the number of men that can actually provide for a woman is very small. In my neighborhood, I was looking it up in San Diego, a 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment runs between $3,000 and up a month. So a guy can't even afford a house unless you have your parents putting a down payment. A starter house in San Diego runs $800,000. So most men can't even afford to provide for themselves. They're living at home and they're living with roommates, and they can't even afford a woman. So when you hear a guy say, we don't care how much money a woman makes, you dealing with a vagina hunter. My ex-husband cared. My dad even cared. Persian father, and he divorced my mom and left her for his young lab assistant. And then he insisted that she get her PhD because he likes intelligent women. Absolutely. I don't think that men are looking to a woman for financial security like women are looking to men, but they want a woman who's accomplished, who's got something going on, who's intelligent. That's what and beautiful. That's what they absolutely want. So, yeah, I just really had to make this video. Ladies, do not let any man tell you that your accomplishments are meaningless. They're absolutely meaningful. And a man who's looking for a relationship and who respects women is actually going to respect you for your accomplishments. And unless he makes over $250,000 a year, he's actually going to need your money to help pay the bills. So thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope you're having very good holidays.